Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whenever I want. And yes, welcome back alphas. We are here today to get into a new XG release. It has been a little bit, but I am excited to have something new to react to today. I recently obviously finished reacting to all of their songs with music videos. There are a couple extras also and some that only had like performance videos. So I'm definitely going to have to dive into more of their music later on. But today we're here to get into, like I said, their newest music video release, which dropped like out of nowhere. I was not ready for it, and by the time that I was like, okay, this has been released, I didn't have time to film because it was the weekend. So I'm here now though to get into In the Rain, which, like I said, dropped a couple of days ago. I have heard some very intriguing stuff about this release, including possibly what the genre is, and also I have seen just like stills from the video, but other than that I have not seen anything, which makes me very excited to experience this. Now obviously there was a little bit of a situation, a little bit of a kerfuffle around my previous XG video, and I just want to say that of course everything that I said in that video was not any shade towards the girls themselves. It is just my personal stance. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the video. But also, I just am not a fan of generative AI, and that is all that I have to say about that. We're going to leave that, and obviously, you know, this is about this music video, and that is what we're focusing on today. So I'm excited to get into this. I am also going to say real quick though, I am very happy for the girls that they have officially, I think yesterday, right? They performed at Coachella, and that is also a huge thing. So I just want to say congratulations to them. I think they even performed this song there. But I'm just going to get into the music video today, and that is all we're doing. So I just say though, let's go ahead and get into this, get started, make sure you're comfortable, get something to drink, and let's check out today's new music video, even though I am a couple days late. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into this and get started. This is the In the Rain music video released a couple of days ago. Again, sorry that I'm a little bit late. Now, I can already sense something that is probably going to be happening here. So, my eyes are not the best. I have not really, but I have poor vision, and so if I am not able to see some things here, I apologize, because I can already see that maybe this is not going to be the most bright music video I'm sure of. But anyway, like I said, I'm excited. We're going to watch this twice, the second time with captions on so I can understand what is going on in terms of the lyrics. Obviously, they usually do a lot of their songs in English, but if there are any other languages, of course, it's good for me to understand, and also still, I'm not usually the best at picking up lyrics on the first go. So yeah, I think this is a new song. I think they had not performed it or done anything like that before this, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and get into this and see what is in store for us. So without further ado, let's go. Hello? Are we in the store? Hotel? Oof.
Rain on my shoulder,
ooh!
in my head over heels, nothing to feel.
Beautiful. Okay, yes. So somebody told me that this was or not somebody, but I saw somewhere that people were like, oh my god, an XG R&B release. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I also really like these vibes so far. It's very noir, very silent film era type vibe with this Yuria, the way that she looks right now. So pretty.
Cloud in my head over heels, nothing to fear, 'cause we had each other.
Ooh!
Through the weather, there were no
Okay, Pink.
and then you started hiding it, sliding in, baby, you're so evident. Boy, why
Okay, first of all, like I said, love the umbrellas. The suits. Ooh, Chisa looks amazing. Wow, I love this hair. Also, yes, girl. Harvey?
hiding it, sliding in, baby, you're so evident.
Ooh,
Why you
the corset with the suit. Wow.
Like that. Yeah, I know it's a
Woo!
shame, what a pity. You got nobody to blame but you.
I'll never be over the short Yudin hair. Like, it is the best.
It's a shame, what a pity. You got nobody to blame.
Ooh, the background vocals.
Of the night, all the times, all the tries, I'm washing it all away because you left me in the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Out in the cold with nobody to hold. Can't you see I'm a side, I'm a side,
Oh my god. Oh! Okay, there's water on the ground. Oh my god, I love the set for this music video. It's so, so cool. Listen, you guys, this used to be my favorite music genre. As like when I was younger, this used to be my favorite type of vibe because I used to be less obsessed with like the more hard-hitting stuff, and I just liked the atmospheric, the verb I always use, but the atmospheric, or adjective, the atmospheric vibe and like that kind of like wave and vibration in a song. I've always been obsessed with that, and R&B is like a perfect place to find that.
in the cold with nobody to hold. Can't you see I'm a side, I'm a side, I'm a side.
Yes!
Let it rain, what else can
Heels in the water?
no sign of a light, no umbrella to hide. Standing here right where you left me.
Is this for the lesbians? I'm just asking. Is this for the lesbians? Because it feels very much like that. Because the suits and this hat, like, coconut. Girl. I just realized also, by the way, that I talked about it in the previous video. She's younger than me. She's 2005. So she's not actually my Oni. But that's fine.
No umbrella to hide.
She feels like it, though, to me.
Where you left me. In the rain, in the rain, in the rain. In the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
Ooh.
Rain, don't go away.
New set? No?
Please stay another day. Funny how I don't wanna make it
Ooh.
stop. Hands every time it drop. Each drop.
Wow.
Now you got me dancing in the rain. All by myself like I'm insane. But sometimes I
Camera and the lighting here, like I said, even though it is like, for my eyes, it's my problem, you know what I mean? Like, I should ideally be watching stuff with glasses on, but sometimes it's better for you guys if I don't have my glasses on. But that being said, though, oh, the camera angles and the light in here, it's so like 90s movie or like 90s music video. Oh, yes, it definitely feels like something like by like Michael Jackson or like 90s, early 2000s type of music video. And I like the voyeuristic aspect of this too, because it feels like I'm just like, I'm a third person. I'm not really involved in what's going on here, honestly. I'm just watching a performance, you know?
each drop. Right now you got me dancing in the rain. All by myself like I'm insane. But sometimes
Back.
the words just can't explain. I don't really wanna think about anything.
Ooh, the bar? Oof. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry about that. I love Harvey's version of the outfit so much. Oof. Yes. I was waiting till we got outside, actually in the not in the woods really, but just like I was waiting for that. Ooh, hearing that little bit of like thunder as well. Lovely. Ooh, yeah. The shoulders. Oof. The wet hair. Oof. That's so sick too. Sorry, I'm focusing a lot on visuals right now. The song is lovely as well, but that like when the lightning hits, having that be like a moment of change in the music video. Wow. Ooh. How cool, truly. Yes, girls. Hell yeah. Oof. Wow. Stunning. Is it just credits? Yeah. I understand though. I can tell there's a lot of love put into this. Whew. Okay. First view of the In the Rain music video. Yeah, my point still stands. This 100% feels like it's made for Sapphics. I mean, I am sure that a lot of other people could find this attractive as well. But, like, the suits, the hats, the kind of, like, I don't know, just, like, the groove and the energy that they had in this video, I just felt it. I just felt it, honestly. And obviously, like I mentioned, you can be a man and like this too. You know what I mean? Like, it is fully possible. But I just felt that. Oof. I love the suits, especially here, the tailored suits, and some of them were wearing corsets along with the suit. Like, that is a power look and a half, I'll tell you. I just love women in suits. I think I always will do that. Like, it's just stunning. That being said, though, the music itself, the song itself, I really enjoyed it. So, like I mentioned, I have always been a lover of R&B for a long time, and so when I got the knowledge, at least from a couple of birds around me told me that, I was like, yeah, I need to get to this, and I was going to, but I was also like, you know, what is next, and I really enjoyed this. Just like the vibes in general, and the vocals here, very much like yearning, and from the parts, of course, I got from the lyrics itself, it was like a, you know, type of, not necessarily desperation, but just being like, rejection, or some type of emotion like that, of being like, you left me in the rain, you know what I mean? Like, I was standing here waiting for you, and I got no response. So that type of thing of like rejection, or just like being ignored, like that type of thing, is what I got from it, at least. And yeah, I need to listen to that again. Of course, I said I was going to, but also just like to hear the song itself again, because I was definitely focused on the visuals, because this is very, like, simple yet extravagant, you know what I mean? And this set is so amazing. Like, I feel like a TV show could be like filmed in this set. It's so cool. But let's get into it one more time. I love the string here. Very subtle. The lights too.
Head over heels, nothing to fear, 'cause we had each other, fall through the weather. There was no other like this. And then you started hiding it, sliding in, baby, it's so evident. Boy, why are you stuttering? Belmont, you still running in.
Such a cool visual effect, like, truly. And I didn't mention it, but Maya in blonde hair is still, we talked about it in Is This Love too, but genuinely her best look, honestly. I love her blonde.
Yeah, I know it's a shame, what a pity. You got nobody to blame but your baby. Night after night, all the times, all the tries, I'm washing it all away because you left me in the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
Oof.
Left me out in the cold
love the umbrella dancing. I mentioned it, but still. Yeah. It seems like it's a little bit more, like, nefarious than I initially thought, because I was like, okay, it's just about, like, that type of erection. But no, it seems like we had a thing going, and then on the other person's part, they started hiding things, they started admitting things, they started, seemingly not being as interested in the relationship anymore, and even perhaps just being, like, actually scummy. I maybe this is why we watch it twice, because otherwise I'll miss important details if I don't actually read the lyrics. So that is very good to do.
In the rain, in the rain, in the rain, left me out in the cold with nobody to hold. Can't you see I'm
The curls too, love it.
So let it rain, what else can I do? Ain't no sign of a light, no umbrella to hide. Still I'm standing here right where you left me. In the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
Oof.
In the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
I'm obsessed with the look of dancing in the water.
Please stay another day. Funny how I don't wanna make it stop. Hands every time it drop. Each drop.
Like all these moves about, like, the torso moves, and, like, the kind of, like, subtle, like, little, like, body rolls and stuff like that. Yeah, the audience here is known, even though they said boy earlier.
Hands every time it drop. Each drop. Right now you got me dancing in the rain, all by myself like I'm insane. But sometimes the words just can't explain. I don't really wanna think about anything. Goodbye. Ain't no one will look back.
So the rain is also kind of a distraction, because, like, even though it hurts in the moment, like, kind of having a lot of times those cold drops hit your face kind of lets you think about something else for a little bit. And that's why they're like, it sucks being out here, but when I'm out here, at least I can think about something else. Oof, I've always loved their lyrics, but let's go.
It was only a game, but a pity. Save it all in a frame, we done me, baby.
And the, like, jacket moves too. I'm saying.
Nobody to hold, can't you see I'm a side, So let it rain, what else can I do? Ain't no sign of a light, no umbrella to hide. Still I'm standing here right where you left me.
We love the emotion. Like, Hinata is really feeling this. She's going fully for, like, you can see the pain and the hurt in her face here.
Still I'm standing here right where you left me.
Oof, love it. The silhouettes there. It's also kind of like washing the past away, kind of, as well. Oof. Wash you off me. I don't know why. I just love the point move in this, like that, of taking the jacket off your shoulders and just, like, looking up like this. It's so elegant, yet, like, you can also feel the emotions they want to portray just in the move there, in my opinion. Oof, I need to pause on them for this one, if I can, but I think it's gonna be hard because they posed and then the camera immediately went up. I don't think I can, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. I'll just pause on the credits. Sure, why not? So yeah, that was the XG in the Rain music video. Again, sorry that I'm a couple days late. I hope you guys understand. I had a busy weekend, I'll just say. But very stunning. Like I mentioned, as soon as I heard that this was potentially even an R&B song, I was like, I need to get to this. I need to, absolutely. It is top priority, I should just say. But I really enjoyed this, like I said. I love the vibes of it. I love the journeying, yet like also kind of like, how should I say, acceptance of the situation of being like, this is, because I think in a lot of, and I've only been in a breakup once, and it was very like mutual, and it was only after a month of relationship, so it wasn't necessarily that, it didn't feel that deep yet, but like there's always this kind of like both hurt, especially if it was mutual, then this is kind of usual, but there's like a hurt, but there's also a thing of like you miss it even if it wasn't necessarily like, after the relationship itself ended, you knew that there were things about it that was like, this is kind of toxic, but also just like having somebody alongside you, because that's kind of how society is that like we kind of are taught to want to have a relationship for our entire lives, and so like when we lose that person, even if they weren't necessarily the best person, we still have that like kind of missing it, even if we knew or know that like it wasn't the best for us, but I really loved all the metaphors here, and like the way that they wrote these lyrics. Let's just see if there is any lyric. I think I saw it when I looked through the credits. Yes, the lyrics by here. Let me see if there's a Swedish person. No, I don't think so. But yeah, they did a really, really, really great job with like expressing the emotions in this song, because I definitely felt it 100%. So yeah, stunning both visually and lyrically and song-wise, like instrumentally. Really, really interesting. So thank you all for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, let me know anything you'd like to see down below, but I know that they have a lot of stuff that I could dive into, either their documentary series or their other songs. Let me know what you'd like to get into first, but usually I do tend to want to focus on the music first, because that is like, obviously they're a music group, so I want to hear their music the most. So let me know down below, and I'll be sure to put anything you guys want to see on the to watch list. But that was all I wanted to say though, so let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying it with me. So yeah, for a first video of the week, this was kind of like, not necessarily that depressing, but also just like with the vibes of it all, it just like kind of, it didn't necessarily make me sad, it just kind of like made my mood go down a little bit, and I hope you can probably tell by my voice too, I don't know why. Maybe it's also because I did a lot of singing yesterday, so maybe that might be it, but I also think you can probably hear it on my voice a little bit. It's like, we had this kind of like very emotional song and kind of in the feels after it, But I really enjoyed this, like I mentioned, so let me know if you'd like to see anything in particular for them. Otherwise, I will see what I want to get into the next time that they come up on my to-watch list or my schedule. I will otherwise just get to what I feel is the most relevant, but let me know, of course. And yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say, though. So, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, including original series, but also things that have been blocked here on YouTube. Everything is currently for free, but I am working on some Patreon exclusive stuff that'll hopefully be out after the summer. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.